Definitely a price to pay, Miss Pru DJ. Price to pray, actually. Price to pray or price to play? To pay.
Price to pay.
Price to pay.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Miss Pru DJ featuring Black Diamond and Malume Vector. She's starting her day on 959, 6:53 on the Dizzo, meaning the dot, yes. We remix these words every now and again. It's Friday, your Friday edition. Miss Pru, welcome.
Thank you so much for having me. Hey, Latsoha, man.
What time did your alarm go off? Not in hours, 3:30. The alarms are going ding, 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 ding.
Listen, I was snoozing from 4 a.m. till Boma to 5.
Then you were like, actually, it's time to go.
It's time to go, exactly.
There you go. So listen, she's done phenomenally in her DJ career. You have also pioneered a path of sorts and an inspiration of sorts for those of us that have seen female DJs and decided, you know what, we're going to do that. We're going to do that. So thank you for doing that. You come from the DJ Zintle School of DJing, isn't it?
Yes,
originally?
Fuse Academy.
Fuse Academy.
Since 2009.
Imagine. How was that experience?
It was amazing. Just to tell you a back end of that story.
Yeah.
So I really wanted to learn how to DJ. So a couple of guys taught me, a bit with vinyls back then.
Yes.
But now we were moving into the era of CDJs.
Yes.
So I Googled and I found the school, DJs Inc.
Yeah.
And it's a all-female school, and I felt like, you know what, this could be a very safe environment for women to learn how to do this craft properly.
Yeah, because boys are naughty.
You understand?
Yeah, industry boys are very naughty. They've got long fingers, those ones.
Exactly. So then I went to Fuse Academy. When I got there was this huge dog outside. I think I turned at the gate like 2 times.
Sabinja. Urex.
Listen. It was half my size. So the one time it was not by the door and I decided to run in. So when I got there, I was like, guys, I don't have any money. I just want to learn how to DJ. I'll work for it. Can I please clean the floors? Then Zintle was like, you know what? Because we are looking for a receptionist, come on Monday for a job interview. Then I came through on Monday and I got the job as a receptionist. Yeah. So I was learning how to DJ and getting paid at the same time.
That is so dope. That is so dope. I like the attitude of, I don't have any money, I'll work for it.
Definitely.
And I'll do a clean job for it, you
Definitely.
know? But Zintla's always been that person who's really supportive of the next person, you know? Before I get into the updated news, how did you find your way into Ambitious? Because you were signed by Ambitious?
Yes, I was.
Yeah. Obviously, the song that we just played, Price to Pay, is under, obviously, your relationship with Ambitious, isn't it?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
So, after I left Fuse Academy, they really gave me a really good platform to
they did
branch off into the industry. So they were like, yo, we'd like to sign you. We're looking for a female DJ. Let's see what you can do.
Yeah.
So then I got signed by Ambitious Entertainment.
Dope stuff.
I've heard you used to be on radio. What happened to that?
Bro.
And the voice is so dope for radio.
Yeah.
Listen, I had a problem of stuttering back then. So I couldn't control it. So the last show that I did, I was stuttering so bad. And I thought, you know what, let me just take a break and find out if it's something that I really want to do. So
turns out
you
really want to do it.
I don't know, waking up at 4 a.m. I guess
Do it.
Well, there's other time slots. There's other time slots. Radio was not only about waking up at 4 a.m. There's many more time
definitely.
slots. Yeah.
I am interested in getting back into it because I feel like I'm more confident now than I was back then. Because I actually even went to school for radio, So I kind of understand how to even
conduct yourself.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
So I'll look into it, definitely.
So tell me, how's the music space right now? Is there no longer a need for music house for like a music house as an artist because of streaming services and digital platforms? Has the game changed for the better?
It has definitely changed for the better. I always make an example of TikTok. With TikTok, we've been introduced to so many people that I don't think we would have known 5 years ago if
100%.
Things were still the way that they were. So 100%. I feel like streaming platforms have given us a bigger stage for everyone to showcase their music. Yeah. Now our music is being played, in England, in other countries, and purely because of that kind of the digital platforms. So I even tell people, if you really feel like you want to sign to a label, it's still okay. But there are so many resources now, so many ways for you to build your brand.
And I really think the piano guys have shown us that, hey?
Definitely.
The entire Yano community has shown everyone now more than ever that, heck, man, do it.
You can do it.
DIY, do it yourself.
Look
run
at where
with
they
it.
are now.
I'm telling you.
Definitely.
I'm telling you. Miss Pru is back in the building, in the music scene, independently, not signed by Ambitious anymore. You guys had an amicable separation.
Definitely, we
Beautiful,
did.
beautiful.
Yeah, it was time.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So this is Miss Pru DJ Isugu, featuring
Neshpi, featuring BK, featuring Nkata.
Yeah.
And these are young artists that I worked with that are from Pretoria. Nkata is actually from the UK.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Yeah, so they are just so talented, and I'm really glad they came through. They actually took one takes just doing this song.
Beautiful.
Whoa.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
The title, it's Hisuku.
Husiku.
Husiku.
Which means
Husiku.
at night.
At night.
Oh.
Oh, that's why I read it as Hisu.
Usu.
Oh,
Yeah, Usu. I heard that.
Husiku, yes.
So it's Hisi.
Husiku.
Husiku. Is that
It's
Shona?
Shona. It's Shona. Yes, for at night.
At night.
Yeah.
Husiku.
Husiku. Yes.
Husiku. Like Busihu.
Busihu.
Yes, Husiku.
Ziyakhala.
Ziyakhala. Listen, it's a dope song.
Thank you so
I don't
much.
like
It's
to
a
waste
vibe.
time. I don't like to waste time. Quickly on the WhatsApp voice notes. Just drop us a yes, it's a banger. Yes, it's a banger if you're feeling the jam, because I'm definitely feeling the jam, literally
Thank
dancing
you.
to it. When there was drama on socials regarding your former home, Ambitious, you did not get caught up in any of the nonsense, and hence I'm saying you guys had an amicable split, because it's nice to see, for once, Ambitious having a split with one of their artists, and it's not messy. So you didn't get involved in any of the mess. Did you watch some of it and feel it was unnecessary or unfair, or was it just fair game and you just stayed in your own lane? Because I mean, you know, some of the artists involved were your soulmates, stablemates rather, at some point. Yeah, sure.
Look, you know, it was safer for me to just, you know, stay where I was. I wasn't there when, you know, unfortunately when they signed our contracts, you know, and the maybe disputes that they had, I was not there. So I could not involve myself in something I was not 100% sure of. So I've always tried to keep my brand as clean as possible from the beginning. And I think I learned that those things from the people that initially taught me, you know, on how to keep and build your brand. So as much as I felt for them, what they were going through, I just, for my brand, I just had to keep it, just stay in my lane.
Stay in your lane. I think it's healthy.
Not that I didn't sympathize with anyone. I did, you know, because I could see, you know, what they were going through. But it was just healthy for my brand just to stay in my own lane.
And if it's not your battle, I mean, don't pick up guns and go to a fight that you don't know whether you're armed with it correctly or not.
What's actually happening there,
Yeah,
exactly.
100%.
How would you feel when some would say, oh, you're the favorite of the record label, how come you're not going through these things? How come you didn't get the bad deal that we got?
Look, it's not like I wasn't, you know, going through anything, but I just chose what to deal with and how to deal with it, you know. I know what I signed for in the beginning, and up until the end, I know exactly what I was doing. So that's why it was an amicable separation. I did all I could in the work relationship. They did all they could in the work relationship, and it was time for us to just part ways. Not that I'll never work with the artist or anything.
Of
Yes,
course.
yeah, that's one thing
Definitely.
about leaving.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to make sure that my path into the next journey is clear. There's no hindrances on the way. So I had to make sure that
You get the blessings.
you know the blessings.
Brilliant.
And-
Yeah.
In the future, are you now signed to somebody else? Are you looking to be signed? Are you starting your own thing? How are you navigating the future after leaving Ambitious, which has been your home for a while?
For a while.
Since you started, pretty much.
You know, it was a bit scary just thinking about it. What am I gonna do after? You know, but I'm actually signed under my own personal label. You know, Miss Pru Productions.
Wow.
Which is good.
Yeah, which is good. finally we get to own our own masters, you know.
This is good.
Exactly. So it was a bit scary in the beginning because there are a lot of things that I realized that they did that we kind of took for granted now and then. But I've learned a lot throughout the journey, which is helping me get to where I need to get to now after. So there's a whole lot more music that's going to come. There's a whole lot more things that you'll see, you know, that I'm excited about. But I feel very excited for the next journey ahead because I've learned so much
100%
in the past from Fuse Academy through Ambitious Entertainment. There's no way that they've helped me build a brand that will break. So
100%. Longevity is it for you.
It's definitely
so you've worked with a hell of a lot of cool names. What remains your highlight feature that you've done so far in your discography?
Sure. I think the very first, it's not the very first, it's the second song, Ameni, that we did, you know, with everyone. I think everyone pulled through, and even my mom still talks about Ameni now.
Is everyone a person, or is everyone like meaning the definition of everyone, like wonke umuntu? Or is everyone an actual person?
No, like people that I worked with on the song.
Yes, sure, thank you.
Yes, sorry.
So because I'm like, who's this artist called Everyone?
No,
Everyone.
No, with the people that I worked on the track, Java, MT, Aries, Fifi Cooper, Benchmark.
Yeah, that was dope though.
It was really dope. You know,
fire.
It was an amazing track. So for me, it still holds as one of my highlights.
Well, thank you very much for starting your day at 959. Your song is really, really great.
Thank you so much.
Great. I'm collecting those voice notes. If you enjoyed it, absolutely, we'll play them later. Her name is Miss Pru, and she's just dropped a brand new song. It's titled Wusiku,
yes.
Wusiku.
Yes.
It's available now on all digital platforms.
Oh, definitely. It's on all digital platforms. You can check my Facebook page. You know, the link is there. You guys can just click on it and enjoy the music.
Fantastic. Let's enjoy the music, everyone, while we enjoy the news as well, which is quite important. 7:31.